Hi guys, good morning. So I am planning to leave for a bike trip in coming weeks. So I wanted to make a motovlogging helmet. Though I have zero idea about what motovlogging is. I used to ride like 6 years back. I was looking on internet regarding how to get the perfect, because I am a cinema freak. So sound is very important for me. So I had this helmet, which is a 7-year-old helmet, HJC, and I have this GoPro Hero 7. So in today's video we're gonna learn about how to make a motovlogging helmet. I mean, I don't know, but we both gonna try. So I'll tell you the idea. The basic idea was that this is a helmet. You have to place this GoPro near the chin. Okay, now you can do it in two ways. The first is that you can fix an adhesive of the mount, which is a permanent fix, if you want to make it a permanent setup, or else you can buy something like this from Amazon. I think for some $300-400. All this does is that it can fix over here as a temporary solution. So every time you change your helmet, you can use this setup instead of a permanent adhesive setup. Ooh, look at that knife. An adapter, you can buy a GoPro adapter. You can also find a cheap adapter in the market. I prefer to go with a GoPro adapter because sound is very important to me and I didn't want to compromise on sound. You would need certain types of Velcro from any kinare ki dukaan. Glue, you would also need 3M kind of a tape, because we need to fix this particular setup over here exactly so that whenever we want we can detach it. Yeah, I think that's all about it. Let's start with it. Boom. Wait 1 second. What we have to do is to take this Velcro, I mean the 3M. We have to take this 3M and we have to cut this Velcro on size of this. So over here, let's just say this is the deal. I'm gonna take this and fix. Nope, not so great. So I know this glue might not be perfect, so I'm gonna use some amount of glue on top of this. Ouch! Over here. So that's the plan. That's the plan. So this. So just one thing, don't use Fevicol or Fevikwik. You would need a good lapel mic जिसका length short है. If you have a very long lapel mic, then while riding you will face certain amount of issues, especially to reroute the entire cable through the helmet. You also need an adapter, especially if you are using a Rode Smart Lav mic. You would need a TRS adapter which can connect to a GoPro adapter. So I know too many adapters. Looks like this entire setup looks like a sci-fi setup kind of a thing. And reroute this entire thing.
So this is the entire setup. So this is the GoPro. The adapter is connected over here with the Velcro.
Routed this entire setup over here. If you see, this is the mic.
The perfect motovlogging setup.
And now we're gonna try it outside and see how it sounds like.
चप्पल पहन के बाइक चला रहा हूँ और एक जैकेट पहनी है. टेम्परेचर बाहर 10 डिग्री हो रहा है. दिल्ली की सर्दी हवाएं, सर्द हवाएं. बट बाबू, बड़े ट्रिप के पहले कैमरा चेक करना बहुत ज़रूरी है. अब देखते हैं हमारी आवाज़ कैसी है. Sound will get more better. I have ordered a chin curtain for my HJC CL17 helmet. So the chin curtain will also stop certain amount of wind. There's gonna be some quite hissing sound, but I think it's good. So I think that's it, guys. I hope you guys this entire video of how to set up your motovlogging helmet was helpful, and gives it a thumbs up if you think it really helped you and now you can get good crisp audio. I think I'm gonna go back home. is pretty cold. Oh yeah, that's it. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye.
And if you go to your input section over here, okay, there are three options. The first option is standard mic. You have standard mic, you have standard mic plus, you have powered mic, and you have powered mic plus. Especially if you're using a lapel mic, I would suggest you guys use a standard mic plus, because that the GoPro sends power to the lapel mic. If you have a very high quality lapel mic, then you could use a standard mic, but then the GoPro won't be sending any power into the microphone. The powered mic and powered mic plus, especially when you're using a self-powered like a Rode Video Mic Pro or something like that, which has a battery induced into it. So for motovlogging, I will always suggest use standard mic plus as your setting.